What goals have you set for yourself? And number one, I would like to be the all-time receiver.
Pump fake by Montana, launches it for the end zone. Jerry Rice! Oh, what a catch by Rice!
If fate hadn't intervened one random day in Crawford, Mississippi, a town of just 600 people, the man who would become the NFL's all-time receiving leader might never have played organized football. He would go to a college that most people hadn't heard of, and yet he would live in the end zone every Sunday, rewriting the NFL record books forever. So, just how good was Jerry Rice, really? Growing up, Jerry's childhood was anything but glamorous. The sixth of 8 children, he learned responsibility and resilience from a young age. His mother, Mary Rice, cleaned houses for wealthy families, often working late into the night. His father, Jerry Sr., worked as a bricklayer and juggled multiple side jobs to support the family. Young Jerry and his siblings often spent long days helping the family, picking corn, cotton, and carrots, baling hay, or working odd jobs.
It was very tight, but I think it taught us the meaning of hard work and dedication. We didn't have everything, and we had to wait out our turn, for clothes, for everything.
Even in scarcity, the Rice family thrived on unity. Every meal, chore, and sacrifice instilled discipline, the foundation for Jerry's future greatness. By high school, football wasn't on Jerry's mind. His mother thought the game was too dangerous. He preferred playing casually with friends or watching games on TV. Then one day, fate intervened. Caught skipping class, Jerry sprinted away from the assistant principal, so fast that the man immediately ran to the football coach. "You've got to see this kid run," the principal said. The coach offered him a spot on the team. His mother resisted, fearing injury, but Jerry's determination was relentless. Eventually, she gave in. This was the beginning of a journey that would redefine football. That summer, Jerry's days started at 7 a.m., helping his father lay bricks under the burning Mississippi sun. "My brother and I developed a rhythm," he recalled. "He'd toss the bricks, and I'd snatch them from the air, over and over." This repetitive motion sharpened his hand-eye coordination, strengthened his hamstrings, and built unmatched endurance. After 8 hours of grueling brickwork, he would head to 2 hours of football practice and then run 5 miles home. Rain or shine, he never missed a session. "I wasn't the most naturally talented," he later said, "but no one outworked me. No one loved the grind more than I did." By his senior year, Jerry's work ethic had transformed him. He reportedly caught 50 passes for 30 touchdowns, earning all-state honors despite playing in a tiny high school with little recognition. Over 40 Division I schools reached out, including Mississippi State, his dream school, but not one offered him a scholarship. The only school willing to take a chance was Mississippi Valley State University, a small Division I-AA program. "When their coach shook my hand and said they believed in me, it changed everything," Rice said. "I had to prove them right." Jerry Rice arrived at Mississippi Valley State, a small Division I-AA program, with something to prove. Despite dominating in high school, no major college offered him a scholarship, but Rice's determination was unmatched. From day one, he trained relentlessly, running extra routes with his quarterback late into the night, often skipping meals because times were tough. His freshman year saw 30 receptions for 428 yards, already showing glimpses of his talent. By his sophomore year, Rice caught 66 passes for 1,133 yards, but it was his junior and senior seasons that cemented his legacy. 102 receptions for 1,450 yards in junior year, followed by 103 receptions for 1,682 yards and 27 touchdowns as a senior. He shattered 18 NCAA records, including career and single-season receptions and receiving yards. Rice's game was more than stats. He had precision in route running, unmatched speed, and relentless focus. Small school skeptics doubted his ability to succeed against professional talent, but his work ethic proved he was ready for any challenge. Mississippi Valley State became his proving ground, where he honed the discipline, endurance, and mental toughness that would define his legendary career. Despite his record-breaking college career, many NFL scouts questioned Rice because he played at a small, overlooked school. Few teams believed he could dominate against elite competition. Enter Bill Walsh, the visionary coach of the San Francisco 49ers, who saw Rice's potential. Walsh orchestrated a daring trade to move up to the 16th pick in the 1985 NFL Draft, giving multiple picks to New England Cleveland to secure him.
16th pick in the first round, wide receiver Jerry Rice.
Rice later admitted he never thought he'd get drafted. Yet, this gamble would change NFL history. For Walsh, it wasn't just stats. It was Rice's grit, football IQ, and relentless preparation. This was the moment where a small-town kid from Mississippi became a part of NFL destiny, setting the stage for a career that would redefine the wide receiver position. Transitioning to the NFL wasn't easy. As a rookie, Rice dropped passes, struggled with timing, and felt the pressure of living up to his legendary college numbers. Fans and media doubted him, and criticism weighed heavily. "I wanted it too badly," he later said, but Rice's response was classic. He returned to the basics, being first on the field, last to leave, mastering routes, conditioning, and hand-eye coordination. His breakthrough came week 14 when he exploded for 10 catches, 241 yards, and a touchdown against the Rams. Commentator Pat Summerall declared,
"He is going to be a great receiver. Barring injury, he's going to be one of the best to ever play."
This was the turning point where Rice's relentless work ethic overcame rookie adversity, foreshadowing his legendary career. By his second year, Rice was unstoppable. In 1986, he led the league in receiving yards and touchdowns, proving the doubters wrong. The strike-shortened 1987 season became iconic. 22 touchdowns in just 12 games, a record unmatched to this day. Rice's dominance was multi-dimensional. He could juke defenders after short catches, beat anyone deep with speed, and win contested balls with timing and technique. Analysts marveled at his combination of physical ability and mental sharpness, cementing his place as a transformative NFL player. Jerry Rice's success didn't come from luck. It came from obsession. He was the first player on the practice field and the last to leave. After every catch, even in drills, he sprinted full speed into the end zone. When asked why, he simply said, "You play how you practice." Off-season breaks didn't exist for him. He was famous for his Hill of Pain workouts, brutal uphill sprints in the California heat. Many players couldn't finish. Rice never quit. His preparation bordered on scientific. He studied film for hours, memorizing defensive patterns, perfecting footwork, and adjusting his body angle by inches. Steve Young once said, "Jerry never let the game come to him. He went and took it." This obsession turned him into more than a receiver. It made him a machine. By Sunday, opponents weren't facing a player. They were facing thousands of hours of unseen work. That was Jerry Rice's real advantage. Perfection wasn't his goal, it was his habit. Rice's postseason performances defined him. In Super Bowl 23, 1988 season, he caught 11 passes for 215 yards, setting records that still stand, and was named Super Bowl MVP, becoming just the third wide receiver to earn the honor. He repeated this dominance in subsequent championships, winning 3 Super Bowl rings and showcasing his ability to perform under pressure. Rice's combination of consistency, timing, and football intelligence made him the ultimate clutch player, feared by defenses and celebrated by teammates. Season after season, Rice rewrote the record books. He became 10 times first-team All-Pro, 6 times league leader in yards and touchdowns, and the NFL's all-time leader in receptions, 1,549, receiving yards, 22,895, and touchdowns, 208. Even injuries like tearing his ACL and MCL at 35 couldn't stop him. By 40, he was still recording 1,000-yard seasons and earning Pro Bowls, feats no other receiver has matched. Rice's career became the benchmark for greatness, discipline, preparation, and work ethic, creating a legacy far beyond raw talent. When Jerry Rice stepped away from the game, he didn't stop chasing greatness. He simply found new ways to pursue it. He ran marathons, competed in triathlons, and even danced on national television. The same relentless drive now pushing him in new arenas. But more importantly, he became a mentor, speaker, and symbol of work ethic for the next generation. "You never stop chasing excellence," he said. "You just find new ways to do it." Rice began visiting schools and youth programs, sharing lessons about consistency, humility, and purpose. He reminded kids that it's not where you start, it's how much effort you're willing to give. Even in retirement, his workouts remained legendary. Teammates who joined him for light runs quickly learned there's no such thing when Jerry Rice is involved. Today, he stands as more than a football icon. He's proof that true greatness lives far beyond the field. The game ends. ends, but the standard you set, that's forever. From laying bricks under the Mississippi sun to dominating the NFL's biggest stages, Jerry Rice's journey embodies relentless dedication. He didn't just play the game, he changed it. Greatness isn't given, he said. It's earned, one brick at a time. His story reminds us that talent alone isn't enough. Hard work, perseverance, and an unbreakable mindset turn ordinary beginnings into legendary endings. If you're inspired by stories like this, hit subscribe and join us for more legendary journeys. Don't miss out. The next story could change the way you see greatness.